Hi, thanks in advance for attending this video. My name is Álvaro Rego, and for this ChemELearning, let's talk about fluidized bed systems. Okay, let me put here, and let's start saying that the combustion air here is introduced into the plenum chamber and subsequently passes into the cold bed. This is the cold bed through the distribution plate. Cold here is fed to the bed where it burns in the fluidizing air. The magnitude of fluidization velocity depends here on particle size. For example, cold particles of 1.6 millimeters requires a fluidizing velocity of 0.5 meters per second, and cold particles of 6.4 millimeters require 4 meters per second of fluidizing velocity. Okay, bubbles are produced in the bed during fluidization, and the sprays of bed material are thrown into the freeboard. This is the freeboard over here. The freeboard allows sufficient space above the bed for the larger particles to fall back onto the bed. And then if they are not born, so they get over here to the bed offtake. The resultant volatiles and carbon monoxides are born in the bed and born out within 1 meter above the bed surface. Okay, the bed here usually operates between 750 to 950 Celsius degrees, considerably below the temperature of other coal-fired combustors. A fraction of fine particles carried over by the flue gas, a process known as elutriation, is separated from the gas by cyclones over here. If the loss of combustibles is high because of elutriation, the particles are recirculated back to the bed for further combustion. The fine particles are also removed by a back filter or electrostatic precipitator from the combustion gases before being released to the atmosphere. They are not shown here, but they are usually between this guy here, the cyclone, and the convective suction boiler. This is like a heat exchanger where the steam or hot water make an exchange of heat with the flue gases, and it gets hotter also as it passes through the fluidized bed. One of the major advantages of the fluidized bed combustor is the possibility of removing the sulfur dioxide. Yeah, that usually the coal uh, carries sulfur during combustion by adding limestone or dolomite to the fluidized bed over here. The sulfur is retained as calcium sulfate, which can be removed with the ash. They can be removed over here or in the fine ash over here. Okay, I hope you find this video educational. I invite you to subscribe to my channel, and thank you.